Hey folks, it's JayborinoPlays. I'm playing the Proditor, a custom campaign for Starcraft 2. This is Mission 5, The Wind Rose. Attack in the direction in which the wind blows to increase the strength and speed of your units. Huh. I wonder if that's going to be a real mechanic. I mean, it sounds like it would be a real mechanic. I thought it was just like, oh, the wind, it blows, and rivers flow, and shit like that. But it sounds like it's going to be a real thing. Alrighty. We're sticking with normal here. Kaprulu Sector, the Nebula of the Ancestors. Perhaps this is the area that Kerrigan is looking for. I am dreaming while awake. What is this mysterious place, and who is its guardian? What is the Queen of the Swarm looking for? Not the Queen of Blades, the Queen of the Swarm. Interesting. Young Morpheus, it's the Nebula of the Ancestors, the holiest place for all members of a fanatical strain of Protoss called the Tal'Darim. So Master Alcyon is hanging out with us now. What are you doing here, old sage? I brought you to this place by the command of the Queen, and I will guide you. We are located on the central planetoid. The Tal'Darim believe that the souls of their ancestors are enchanted in purple crystals that you see on the horizon. This is why this place is so extremely well guarded. Still, this place looks like a landscape after the battle. Still vivid in my memory of the land is reminiscent of a great battle which we fought here with Labio's legion, my disciples and his warriors and a few dozen Terran mercenaries, just like it was yesterday. So that's why Labio and Alcuin are the only two that know of this place, because they were the only two that have been here, I suppose. But we still don't know what Kerrigan wants. And an interesting addition of the Tal'Darim. Keep in mind, this was the Tal'Darim around Heart of the Swarm time, where we didn't have much knowledge of the Tal'Darim and who they were. Alcuin, where are you? There are too many of them. You cannot leave us now. Alcuin. The nebula is so well hidden that only a few know of its existence, and even if they know, they cannot get here. The sharp winds and cosmic storms keep intruders from accessing it. Therefore, we do not have contact with the Queen of the Swarm, and we rely on each other. I kind of like the addition of Alcuin in this campaign. He's just another Protoss who's kind of shady as shit. What is the Queen of the Swarm looking for here? She is seeking a treasury. A treasury? That doesn't really answer my question. Here is an ancient Xel'Naga treasury, and in it, the heart of the nebula, the Callus Crystal. It is thanks to its extraordinary power the nebula is camouflaged and protected by the powerful barriers. The Queen wants this crystal. It's not my thing for what it needs, but getting it will not be easy. Not my thing for what it needs. What could that have meant? It looks like the wind is actually going to be a gameplay mechanic here. First, on the surface of the asteroids, periodic winds blow so powerful that can help us but also hinder our task. The only question is how good of a strategist you are and how you will be used, and how you will use the winds. Second, the treasury is protected by a powerful protective field, which is insurmountable for ordinary mortals. We must find a way to turn it off. Finally, the third thing. Even if we were to somehow open the treasury and take away the crystal, the nearby asteroids are full of Tal'Darim warriors, so we have to bring the swarm here and overrun the entire nebula. So what do you suggest, Alcuin? The crystal is kept by the 3 Tal'Darim clans. Each clan guards his own sanctuary, each led by one but very powerful mystic, the Wind's Whisperer. Whisperers certainly know how to break the treasury cover. I have to catch at least one of them and look into his mind. For sure I will reveal many secrets of this place. When we open the treasury, I will deactivate the power of the Callous Crystal and bear the nebula's protective barriers. The swarm will overrun all of the asteroids, and the Queen herself will take away what she came for. You will conduct the first assault on the Sanctuary and capture the Whisperer. All the time I will support you from the reserves. Move now. Time is against us. So we're getting a bunch of corrupted zealots. Slightly better than normal zealots, and then sick, nasty Morpheus. Okay, and just real quick, I want to check my settings, because they do get reset quite frequently. Alright, looks good. Looks good. They do get reset quite frequently when I'm playing offline like this. Let's bump up the game speed. And, maybe there's a base up here. Carry out an assault on the remote northern sanctuary and capture the Tal'Darim Whisperer. These structures are probably the remains of a base abandoned during the retreat of Labio's Legion. We could power them up to help expand our base, but first let us blow the northern sanctuary. Be warned, warriors. The Tal'Darim asked the northern winds to help in the fight, so I suggest attacking from the side. Oh, so we are noticeably slower. What the devil? Holy shit! That's so cool! If you attack into the wind, your attack speed... Like, if you attack from the side, it's normal. But if you attack with the wind, your attack speed and speed are increased. If you attack against the wind, they're lowered. So we don't want to be running up this ramp because it's into the wind. Oh, that's real cool. Oh, that's real neat. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move up and around. What's very strange, if you notice when I right-click, the wind weakens. It's not aligned with the tip of my mouse pointer. I don't understand why. It's different. Anyway, let's move up and around, and we'll see. This map seems relatively small. I'm going to guess it's going to expand later on. We want to move up and around as fast as possible, so we're going to attack with the wind. All right, get in there. They have these stone zealots, which do the super powerful attacks. Can we lift it? L? No, we can't. Okay. So someone had mentioned it only works on mechanical units, so that's good to know. Let's move on in. That is a bunch of High Templar. We don't want to get fucked up by those. Okay, back up, back up, back up. I think we killed the thing, because I heard the objective complete. So as long as we finish that, we didn't have a base, so we had to be a little careful. Oh, Alcuin's got his Storm Predator cats, Storm Cats there. Again, his addition in this just makes it more interesting. It's pretty cool, because he's not like us. We're like kind of like a hybrid almost, Morpheus. He's like full Zerg practically. Alcuin is just a Protoss who's just shady as fuck. The first Whisperer has been caught. By reading his mind, I've managed to get a valuable skill, with which we can use to avoid the destructive effects of the wind. I have in myself enough power to give you this ability telepathically. Use it with caution. On the ruins of the Sanctuary, we can raise our base and start further raids. The other two Whisperers are not going to be approached so easily, so be careful. Are you going to come and help us, or what? Ah, a Whisperer spirit. I have expected you will finally appear. I am the common spirit of all Tal'Darim Whisperers. The Dunes whispered that you will return here, Alcuin. This time the nebula will be your grave. Talking smack, Whisperer spirit, let's go! This time I have returned with more powerful allies, spirit. I do not fear you or your miserable incarnations. I have come to bring you an omen, Alcuin. The stars have sentenced you. If you do not let my brother free, you will stay here forever. destiny cannot be fooled, Alcuin. Enough of you, Phantom. I do not have time for you. Now when one of your incarnations is in my hands, you're only hurt, but soon you will be completely destroyed. Death, Alcuin. Beware of the power of the dunes. Beware! Gotta give him some chains to rattle. Woo! Beware! So Alcuin's certainly got something personal going on with this whole area that we're in. I'm wondering if we're going to get control of him. That would be pretty cool. We do have a nice little base here. That's nice.
You must construct
okay, great. And the rest of the enemy base was just gone, so it was probably smart that I pulled back just a little bit. Proditor, after the imprisonment of the first Whisperer, the force fields around the Zelnagri treasury waned. If we capture the other two, their spirit will be destroyed and the field turned down. So go to the battle and prevent the Whisperers before it's too late. Time remaining until the Sandstorm's arrival. Okay, because he said, be careful before it's too late. And I thought, like, well, fuck, does that mean... Let's come on down here and power these up. Does that mean that we only have a set amount of time? It seems like no. It's just the time with the sandstorms. But that's a really cool mechanic we're going to have to be really careful with. The question is, are we going to be getting attacked down in this area? So we're going to power this up. We'll come on over here, and we'll power this one up as well. Honestly, it's really strange the way that my mouse pointer is... It's like it feels offset. It's going to be hard to get used to. I feel like I can't be very precise, but that's fine. I'd like to take this base as soon as possible. So I'm going to have to be a little careful. What's this in the middle here? So that's the treasury. We have a pretty large map, possibly another base up there. So right now, let's just focus on getting our base set up. We have a lot of units here. We don't have a hatchery. So can Morpheus be regenerated? Honestly, I'm going to quick save right now, and I'm going to kill him. Because I want to know that, can he respawn or not respawn? This is important. Proditor Morpheus has fallen. Okay, good. The timer does go, because if you recall, in Mission 2, Morpheus could not be... He could not be regenerated or resurrected, what have you, if you didn't have a hatchery. And we don't have any hatcheries this map, but that's good to know. It sounds like he can be resurrected from our Nexus instead. It's very important. Okay. Oh, that also fixed my cursor. What luck! All right. So that's good to know. Let's go ahead and throw down another pylon right there. And let's just focus on taking these bases and what have you. I would like to get Warp Gate as soon as possible. Probably going to do a mix of Colossi, Stalker, Colossi, Zealot, Archon. Just a nice fatty mix of units here. Or I could do Mass Air. The question is with the wind. So we also got Wind Screen. Creates an aura range of 6 fields, which reduces the harmful effects of the wind for 25 seconds. Oh, that's cool. So as long as our units stay around Morpheus, they wouldn't be negatively affected by the winds. At the same time, if we attack at the right time, we don't have to worry about the winds at all. So that's also really, really good. So again, the thing is, we've got some decent...
Base is under attack.
Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, well, let's come on down here.
Base is under attack.
Okay, they're attacking in both areas. You guys come on down in this direction. And we're going to have to set up defense in all these areas. I was going to say, I'm probably going to want to set up some cannons first. Alright, Morpheus doing just fine. Implosion only works on mechanical units, apparently, so we should use that on Stalkers. Warning Warriors. The Taldream ask the Northern Winds for help in this fight. Okay, so that means they're attacking from this direction, so they're going to get a bonus with their attack speed and such. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw down some cannons now. We still would have the high ground advantage, but this is a really interesting mechanic, and this is a map that may take a very long time based on this. It's a little frightening. It really might take a while, so here's Alcuin. The Mine's Pantry? What? Your time is over, invaders. Doom awaits you. So they may come and attack us during the winds. We want to use that windscape thing. As if fighting Protoss isn't hard enough, with the winds against us, they're going to summon something else here. What devil's tricks is this, Proditor? The whirlwind is thirsty of destruction. It will tear apart your base. You must use a windscreen ability to protect your structures. Oh, jeez. So now we have to worry about this. I hope it's marked on our map where it's going to be. If you want to get rid of this odious power once and for all, we have to use the ranged units to destroy the altar. Do it or we will be devoured by either element. Oh my word. Okay. Well, where on the map is this? We probably want to make a break for it. We want to get to Colossi as soon as possible. Colossi will help us win this. Once you get like 5 or 6 of them, we'll be able to sweep this map very easily. We just need to get there. So let's focus on keeping our structures alive, playing very defensively, get some Colossi, we'll get some Stalkers for anti-air, and then finish this up. Luckily, we kept mining. The game speed keeps resetting. So come on down here and set this up. Morpheus, come on down here. My cursor got kind of messed up again. So I'm going to quick save. I'm going to load again. It's weird. Not only do cutscenes, they offset my cursor like that, but they also reset the game speed to normal. It's very strange. Again, this all might be side effects of... oh, it's still messed up. These might be side effects of the second... patch 3.0. They very well might be. Let's set these up. Let's get a gateway. We already have a cybernetics core. So let's actually get our robo... we don't have any gas. So let's just get some gateways. Here and here. Okay, and then Morpheus is here. Let's go ahead and hit this. Hold position. It's 25 seconds, which should be long enough. Very, very strange. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's really, really neat. But strange, right? Go ahead and hop in here and hop in here. Okay, good. And then we want to set up more pylons because we're supply blocked. So let's do that as well. Here and here and here. That's fine. So we're safe from the whirlwind thing. So we have to move Morpheus around the map to protect our structures. So that's gonna be a thing that we're gonna have to deal with. Meanwhile, oh, it's still here. Go away. Was it supposed to despawn? Because that, if this is gonna, oh, okay, it's gone. I was like, if it's gonna stay there, that's gonna be a big problem for me. Okay, so let's set up some cannons. The cursor thing is... it's something. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up more here. And then let's just start making lots and lots of probes. We want to saturate this base as fast as possible. As fast as possible, both of these bases. So let's go ahead and chrono boost. And we did survive the first whirlwind thingy, so let's quick save. I wish Morpheus had like just even a very passive health regen. That would be nice. We can get warp gate. We already have +2 everything, so we need a Twilight Council if we want more. So let's focus on getting a Twilight Council next. And then we got a nice base down here. This is a good amount of money. Really, what's happening here? Oh, it's because I'm not clicking on mineral patches when I think I'm clicking on mineral patches. Oh, can these not be mine? This is a patch 3.0 problem. It's the, it's terrain height. See, up here my cursor is fine. Down here it's fucked up. It's because the terrain height is messed up with these minerals. Oh, that's bad. We might not be able to finish this mission because we won't have the income that we need. I'll do my best to do it off of one base, but that just is going to make this harder. Warning, Warriors, the Tal'Darim asked the Northern Winds for help. Of course they did. Oh, crap. Oh, that's real bad news, huh? It's real bad news. Okay, well... I could try my best to, I guess... I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Money is always the problem. I could use cheats. Are there even cheats that you can use? Maybe if you can use them offline. I want to check this area over here, but we don't want to be fighting directly into the winds. Actually, that's not a big deal. We just have to use our wind screen. We do have a base right here, so let's take this. At least we have something. The wind weakens. They're attacking us again. Let's take this base, though.
Research complete.
And let's move on through here and start doing some damage. Super kill that before it finishes spawning stuff in. Never mind, that's fine though. Okay, well we don't have any. We don't have anything to kill air except implosion, which it costs energy, so he's not going to be using it here for a little bit of time. Oh, he can attack air! I forgot about that. Alright, so let's get rid of this. At least we're pushing out and doing some damage. And the faster that we can get across the map, the better. We got an... Ooh. Wow, that's our huge base right here. That's where the vault is. We want to get there eventually. Let's hang our units out right here. It's possible that this area has fucked up height as well. Oh, crap. God damn it. Okay, well, we're going to run into some issues on this map. I will do my best, but no promises, just because, like, there's clear issues with what's happening here, right? Like, there's nothing I can do when the terrain height is messed up, and I know that is directly a problem with patch 3.0. So, I may... Is there a cheat? I think there's a cheat to give yourself money. I may just have to use that. And once again, I'll say this is a showcase more than anything else. So, you know, there's only so much I can do. Can I take these geysers? That would be something, at least. Yeah, let's come back down here and throw down this Nexus, at least. Man, I can't believe that. I don't know how to fix that. Again, it has to do with the terrain height. I'm not knowledgeable enough, but if I could go into the map editor and fix this. But either way, that's just kind of the way it is here, and there's nothing we can do about it. So, oh well. Let's get Thermal Lance and get 2 Colossi out right away. And then we can warp in some Stalkers for anti-air support. And let's just see if we can beat this just only with what we have. It's going to be real tough, but maybe we'll be able to do it.
We are one with the shadows.
We will see. Alright, and then we'll be able to get +2. So this is just going to end up being more of a challenge. That one was able to mine from it. That one was able to mine from it. So maybe it just has to do with clicking on it in just the right place. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Damn it. But the one that built it was able to. This is really unfortunate. Gather. Nope, can't click on any of them. That sucks. Okay, cancel those. Really unfortunate, but what we can do is take 1 probe here and 1 probe here, and then do this and this. So we'll get at least 1 probe building out of these. You cannot escape the air around you. The wind blows your ashes into the dune. Where's this coming? Straight down across here. Morpheus, I need you to come down and protect those buildings, or... excuse me. Or I just head down and rebuild them. Warning, warriors. The Tell Dream the northern winds. Yeah. Okay, let's head on down here.
Base is under attack.
This area should be pretty much fine for a long time. I'll try to keep this area alive, but there's not much reason that I need to. Okay, more Colossi. When in doubt, make Colossi and Stalkers, maybe some Archons. Alright, let's do this again. Throw down a pylon there, and then an assimilator. Again, any little bit of gas helps. I'm waiting for this big storm to make it over here so I can protect my buildings with wind screen. Very, very unfortunate that this is kind of the way this map turned out. It's going to be a battle of attrition, I will say that. I'm a little scared because, again, I'm going to run out of money and then I'm going to get frustrated. But if we hit that point, what I'll do is I'll just make a video cut. I'll look up to see if I can use some cheats, or I'll just look in the editor to see what I can do, what my options are. And we'll do it again. We'll just do it again. So, can I hit this? No, I'm out of range. Destroy this slow... Whoa! It bounced back towards this area. Why? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Deep breaths. There's nothing you can do about it, Jaybo, so just don't worry about it. Sometimes older maps are just going to run into problems like this. As you can see, we're already almost mined out. So we may have to take what we have and make this work. I don't know. There's no wind right now, so what I'm going to do... Oh, God. Here's the rebuild. Here's the rebuilding. We have to attack swiftly, because otherwise they're going to rebuild forever. Morpheus, get back to base. Let's get ground weapons level 2. And let's get some Stalkers.
You require more Vespine gas.
Okay. No problem. Let's go ahead and quick save, and we're doing this on a shoestring budget at this point. We want to wait for these Colossi, I'd say. Shoestring budget right now. And we're pretty much out of minerals. I don't think there's any way. Based on how hard some of these previous maps have been, I don't think we're going to have the income to possibly destroy 2 other large bases. Destroy the Tuldrim altar atop the revival of the whirlwind. Yeah, so we want to do that eventually, but right now that's not really a thing that we can do. Morpheus will just keep you on the lookout for defending against the whirlwind. This sucks. I can't even attack. I wanted to destroy this assimilator so I could build it and at least get one more set of stuff. All right, let's go. So this is why we have Stalkers. Got a nice large force here, as long as our Stalkers stay alive and protect us against anti-air. Or protect us against air, rather. Alright, move on up, move on up. My corrupted zealots are getting smoked, but that's not really a big deal. We have an enemy base here. If we can wipe this out, we'd be in really good shape. I'm going to quick save right now in case this goes really poorly and we have to back out. But again, Colossus are going to make this happen. Okay, great. Good, good, good. Take out one full enemy base, and if this is on an upraised ledge, we might have an opportunity to take this base. All right, you guys back up. Back up and let the Colossi support you. Okay, get rid of the Void Rays rather. Okay, and we're out of money. I don't even have enough money to build another Nexus. Oh, God. Okay, we have nothing in flight right now that we could cancel, right? No. So, again, I mean, you can't blame me. You cannot blame me for how this is going. You really can't. And if you do, I hate you. Be vigilant. Cold winds of the ancestors are blowing from the north. So the wind will always blow from north to south, it seems like. But yeah, you can't blame me for how this is going. This is just really unfortunate. They possibly have another base up there. I'm going to have to start long-distance mining for sure. They got that Void Ray out, unfortunately. Okay, wipe out that pylon. And there's a lot of minerals up here. Okay, let's keep pushing to the left. Here's the next preserver thing. There we go. We took that out. And let's take out this whole base. We can do it. Stalkers back up. The wind weakens. The Whisperer's Spirit is weaker, and the Treasury Shields also. We can win this battle. Persevere. I'm going to have to back up. And well, I'm just going to let that base go. I don't know what else to do. You guys back up. Got to preserve my Stalkers. Let the Colossi do their job. Let the Colossi exclusively do this. We have 2 bases up here if we can survive. We have some cannons and Morpheus that can defend against this next attack. So if we can just take out this whole base and then long-distance mine and set up a new base, we should be okay. Assuming we can mine from these. I can click on these mineral fields, so that's a big deal. Okay, yes, probes under attack. Let's, lift? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Summon Corrupted Zealots. Attack. Okay, and I think we're okay again. Back up and just let the Colossi do this. And as long as Pink hasn't rebuilt, we should be okay. Depower those cannons. Alright, and we're going to long-distance mine right now until... we can't get those, but we can get these. Oh my god, this is crazy. I will free my brothers. Feel the power of the most powerful elements. Okay, so you guys come on over here, and then Morpheus, we need to protect my buildings. All of my buildings from this wind. This is a big one, too. Okay, can you mine? Yes, you can. Okay. Okay.
I am the voice.
So you guys hang out right here until we figure out what we're going to do. That doesn't hurt their own stuff. Being able to take this whole area would be really, really, really helpful. Okay, so let's just long-distance mine right now, and then focus on using windscreen. The fact that windscreen takes energy, I don't like at all. At all. At all. That should not take energy. Okay, and hit it. And, Get over there, Morpheus. No, 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 no! They're in windscreen. God damn it. All right, hold position. We only lost one robotics bay. And now it's going down here, of course. Yeah, okay, so that mechanic is kind of silly. All right, so we're still long distance mining. I may just go ahead and make a pause so that I can... Oh god, this sucks. Oh, this sucks so much. I may go ahead and pause just because I want to give myself some cheats here. I know that's shitty, but that's what needs to happen. Can we long distance mine from these? Yes, we can. Okay, so we have 2 that we can long distance mine from. Hopefully this return of minerals will be enough to throw down a nexus. We've taken out 2 of 3. Alright, so as long as we can set up a base up here, we should be good. Save yourselves. A powerful dust storm ravages this land and approaching us from the east. Actually, this wind is hugely to our advantage. That would be really good. Come on, give me 400. Damn it. Okay, I may make a quick cut here until I set up my new base. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna set up my new base. Okay, so I've got these 2 bases set up. Unfortunately, in the meantime, one of those stupid storms wiped out, like, my whole base, and also Morpheus. So what I'm going to do is take my units here, and now that I'm kind of set up for the most part, I'm going to try to push over here and destroy this stupid wind altar. And I feel like doing that will solidify a victory here, though I could use probably some more stalkers. But either way, I think if we can just wipe this stupid area out, or this stupid thing that's making the whirlwinds, that is just killer. Okay, Stone Zealots warping in. Doesn't matter. They're not going to be able to stand up to my Colossi. Just kill this thing. Okay, good. Now we're done with those whirlwinds. Those were the biggest pain in the ass. They destroyed all my stuff down here, and it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. So as you can see, I'm rebuilding everything. The holy altar of our ancestors lie in ruins. Your perversion of our race, you had the chance to obtain treatment in a fiery conflagration born by the wind. Now it is impossible. Dry currents of air rush towards us. The patches of sand from the west. Okay. Also, the enemy attacked me up here, so I'm just going to set up groups of cannons. Like a lot of them, for now. Morpheus is respawned from our nexus up here, no problem. They left this base alone, which I'm very grateful for, so let's just leave this base, and then, you know, we've got the cannons over here. So, looking good. Morpheus, we can actually bring an attack with us now. I want to get a Templar Archive because we're swimming in gas. Let's go ahead and set up more gateways, and then maybe a couple more cannons here, because this is where they're attacking. They attack up here, and then they attack from this ramp down here. So keep in mind, we've got we have 2 bases that we were unable to attack with earlier, which is just absolutely killer. But now, I think we're in a situation where we're able to proceed properly. You know, again, you make those early Colossus, and that's apparently how you just win. So, Colossi pretty good. I don't think anybody would argue differently. Some may say they're a little boring to use. You know, I'm not going to argue with that. But you can't deny that they're real good. Okay, so we've got 2 bases that are fully mining right now, so finally we're in a really good position. Let's go ahead and move these over here. This is getting mined out quickly, though, so we're going to run into the same situation. I really think Stalkers is the most important thing, plus lots of upgrades. So I would say let's get even more... no, you know what? We're going to get High Templar instead. Or Archons instead of Zealots. And then we could also certainly use some more Stalkers for anti-air. Granted, Archons can attack air as well. What I'd like to do is go ahead and throw down, get a bunch more gateways up here. And, I suppose getting some Immortals also might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and get some more pylons here, just in case. Okay, great. Next, probably the Stalkers, probably more Archons. Let's focus on Stalkers right now, and somehow I'm going to be able to beat this. This is why, again, why I'm playing on normal as well, is, I never know what to expect. I've walled myself in completely here. Whoops. That's not good, but it's not that big of a deal in the long run, I'd say. What I'm going to do is grab a probe, come on down here, and we're going to build some pylons down here for a forward base of operations.
State thy bidding.
Got a nice little base here. Here's the remains of the Terran base. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. And we're going to avoid that middle section until we clear out both of the sets of the Whisperers. Not everything here is what it purports to be. What does that mean? Okay, and now we've got some good cash. Here's another base, but I'm sure we're not going to be able to do anything with it because let's see. Yep, no, we can't select the mineral patches with our probe at least. Nope. But either way, let's go ahead and set up a pylon so we can warp in. Lots and lots of units down here. Do we want to go down or do we want to go to the left? Actually, we can't go to the left. There's nothing over here. So this is the only way. And we're going to cut off the area where their units are attacking us from. Another base that we won't be able to take. Interesting. Let's just start queuing up lots and lots of Immortals because I don't have my Robo support bay, but that's really not a big deal. Alright, keep attacking up in this direction. Let's get our Robo support bay now, and we're running out of money at these bases, so we can't be too careless with what we build and don't build. Okay, let's go ahead and make a big round of Archons. Nice, fatty round of Archons. Save yourself. Powerful dust storm ravages the land and approaching us from the east. Alright, this is good. This is moving in the direction we want to be moving in. So let's do it. Oh, yes. Yes, we have the advantage. We have a big advantage here. Lots and lots of Immortals, though. They're tearing apart my Stalkers, and I never got Blink. We want more Stalkers. Let's get those Archons in there. We're going to have our own Immortals slowly rallying up. And the faster that we can, like, push our way through... Look at the Archons. Look at them, like, rush through there. Yeah, okay. They've got lots of units coming in. Move on up Colossi. Yes, let them just run right into us. The splash damage is going to smoke the shit out of them. Lots of Stalkers to rally on up, just in case they have more air units. We've got these Archons in here. And let's go ahead and get our level 3 upgrades right now. We have Morpheus at home, just in case something goes wrong. And I probably want to take out these areas of units too. Actually, no, I don't. Well, that kind of sucks right there. But what I kind of want to do... You guys move away. We can't hide up there. I want to finish off the main base, honestly. That's priority number 1. I'll worry about all the other stuff. I'll worry about that stuff later. We're going to lose some units here, but that's really not the end of the world. Okay, we'll just warp in some Stalkers at home. We'll bring them down later. Okay, so, oh, we did it. We killed the last one. Hard mission, but only because of the terraining glitches, which, again, it's directly because of patch 3.0, which is fairly recent. And this map was from 3 years ago, so... The game is over. You're defeated, Phantom. Alcuin, you fool. You have spent on each sentence. The Tal'Darim from the far reaches of the galaxy will chase you for such a crime. Be gone. Got him. Go on. There we go. Barriers of the treasury are broken. Just like the protection of the nebula, the swarm is ready and moving in this direction, and the way to one of the most powerful sources of power lies before you. The whole lonely existence I was waiting for this... My whole lonely existence I've been waiting for this moment, to possess such a might. Alcuin, this shit ain't for you! Well, now I am free from her service. It is a chance that we will never meet again. Let Adun lead you further away... Let Adun lead you further on your way, Morpheus. I greet you. It's not like Kerrigan to just let him go. Not Alcuin. It is still not... No, Alcuin. It is still not the end. So maybe we will see Alcuin again. It was kind of cool to see Alcuin had some personal agendas in this area of the Caprulu sector. So having another Protoss being forced to help us, but he wasn't part of the Conclave or anything. He was exiled a long time ago. So it's kind of interesting how that I don't know. It's a cool character addition, I think. It is still not over yet. The swarm has arrived. And I'm going to assume that's the end of this mission. Yep, there we go. The next mission is the Asthma. Interesting mission title. I have asthma. Fun fact, it was much worse when I was a child, but these days, you know, very rarely do I have asthma attacks, only at certain times of the year with certain pollens. Anyway, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. Some glitches on this map, again, are not attributed to the map making per se. It's just they were made a long time ago, and patch 3.0 just broke the shit out of them in certain situations. So I'm going to be more cognizant of that moving forward. That's why I'm going to continue playing on normal as well. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.